Hello everyone. So we are at a very exciting stage of our English. We are now today going to be writing our information page. All the work we've done up till now leads into our final piece. Okay, so it's very exciting. I'm very excited to read them and we're going to work through it today. Okay, I've got an example and I'm going to talk you through it before you go ahead and write your own. Okay, so if the camera comes around here, I will show you what we're going to be doing. So you should have already boxed up your ideas, which I think I've seen a lot of them on Seesaw. The ones I read today are fantastic. Really exciting, engaging ideas, really well thought actually. So we've got 5 boxes. We've got introduction, appearance, habitat, special feature and interesting fact. This is all going to go into our information page, okay? A couple of pages later in your pack, you can see that there is a modelled example for you, okay? You've got this, you can see my little bits of notes here. This first paragraph is the introduction. The second paragraph is the appearance. The third quite big paragraph is the habitat. Then the fourth paragraph is the special feature. And then you've got a fascinating fact about it, okay? So this is what I've done today. This is what you're going to be doing. The introduction. So I have really closely followed their copy. I've only made a few changes. It's up to you how you do it, but you can rely on this one. We're using it to help us, okay? So they start, the bits I've underlined in pink are the ones I've magpied, okay? I've stolen it and put it in my own writing. Did you know there is a rare type of unicorn? Here's mine. Did you know there is a rare type of unicorn? Theirs is with fire in its belly and flames in its horn. Now mine is a little bit different, as yours will be as well. And then I've added with a secret unseen world inside its belly, with a screen in its horn to take a sneak peek. Theirs is you've probably not heard of it. And then I've copied the same bit as them. Can you see? You've probably not heard of it because there's only ever been one sighting of this beast in its natural habitat. I've magpied that. I've got it in mine. You probably have not heard of it because there has only ever been one sighting of this extraordinary beast. So it's okay and good to add in words if you feel like they need to go in there, just to upscale your writing, okay? In its natural habitat. But after reading this page, I've also stolen that. But after reading this page, I've added in information page. Again, you can add in bits if you like. You will know all about this rare magical creature. They've written, you will know all about this rare combustible creature. Mine's more magical, okay? The fire unicorn. Mine is, again, referring to your own, the telepathic unicorn. That's enough for our introduction. Make sure that each paragraph is underlined with the information it is given, okay? So the second one is appearance. I'll read appearance of their version. Smaller than most unicorns, the fire unicorn has a burnt orange and ashy mane of smoke and a horn that looks like 1,000 flames dancing in the wind. When it gets too close to water, a hissing sound begins and the unicorn's hoofs sizzle and smoke. That is excellent. Very nice. Now, if you can see from my pink underline, the only bit I've magpied is than most unicorns. Smaller. I've actually put larger because mine's got a whole screen inside it, so it must be larger. Larger than most unicorns, the telepathic unicorn has a creamy pink coat. So they've used burnt orange. I've used my own creamy pink coat. A reflective mane that radiates in the sunlight and a sharp horn that looks like a spear that glows when the rain pours down. So mine is very similar to theirs, but it's my own version of it, okay? And then the next paragraph that we're doing today will be habitat. I've not done any more on mine. Habitat goes up to here. That's more than enough writing and thinking for one English lesson. So I'm going to magpie, I know already, unsurprisingly, comma. So theirs is, unsurprisingly, the fire unicorn lives on the sides of rocky volcanoes, close to falling ash and pouring lava. But you might be surprised to learn that they prefer the cool of the shade, especially for sleeping. In fact, the fire unicorn's favourite spot to fall asleep is under the branches of a burnt tree. I would probably magpie that bit. In fact, but I'd use my own unicorn's favourite spot to fall asleep because it's a nice little bit of detail to add in. These spots are cool enough to groom themselves carefully and maintain their delicate hooves, which have been adapted for the rocky habitat. The fire unicorn is as sprightly as an incline as a mounting goat. So Thursday, you're doing habitat, appearance and introduction. Okay, so you're closely following this, was looking up your boxing up plan and writing your own. I cannot wait to see them. They look fantastic so far.